I have a child in the car.
Yeah, I know, and you're being dumb.
Can you please let me call somebody so that she can have somebody to be with? My ex-husband is at Walmart.
Are you gonna send me another unit?
No, wait. The ex-husband has a point. So this might be the calmest conversation I've ever seen when you're facepalming the planet.
Stay in the car.
Sir, that's a Prius.
Can I help you?
Stay in the car.
Can I help you?
No, stay in the car.
Can you take your glasses off so I can see your eyes?
Well, look at that. She thinks she's in control. So, ma'am, might I direct your attention to the very ironic stop sign?
Stay in the car.
I'm sorry, why are you...
Because
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to stay here. Now you're being arrested for... No.
Wait, what am I being arrested for?
Failure to stop.
Wait, I'm stopped, so
No.
what would I do?
Stop.
Give her a break, officer. The very ironic stop sign was rather blurry.
Stay right here.
Wait, please don't put handcuffs
Stay
on me because
right
I haven't...
here.
I will, but please do not
You're-
put handcuffs on
no,
me.
you are going
I
to be
haven't-
handcuffed.
I
Stop.
haven't done anything to endanger
Stop.
anybody, so...
You stop.
Are you hearing yourself?
Are you hearing yourself? Stop resisting.
What am I resisting?
The very shiny bracelets?
Please don't put handcuffs on me.
You're
because
gonna
I
make it
haven't
worse.
Put anybody in
You
danger.
are gonna make it worse.
What am I doing?
You're being arrested now. You're resisting.
What am I being arrested
Stop.
for? You can't take away my human rights.
Yep.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
No, ma'am. He's not kidding you, as is clearly indicated by the facepalm he inflicted on you. And here it comes.
I hope, you have,
Send me another unit.
I hope you have a body cam. Like,
I do.
Are you kidding me?
Roll over.
Why are you using this kind of force on me? What am I
If you don't
doing?
stop.
I have a child in the car.
Yeah, I know, and you're being dumb.
Can you please let me call somebody so that she can have somebody to be with? My ex-husband is at Walmart.
Are you gonna send me another unit?
Can you please let me call my ex?
Put your right hand behind your back.
Now, this could be interpreted in many ways. Her ex-husband is at Walmart, as in it's a very smart man that left this one. Or she's looking for a future ex-husband at Walmart. Do they stock those? Also, are we having a tattoo off? Or what's going on here?
Please let me call my ex so that the baby doesn't have to watch this.
Put your hand behind your back.
Her pan? Did she come at you with a pan, officer?
You're gonna get tasered if you don't stop.
Will you call him?
I will when you're done. Put your hand behind your back.
It's area code. Please call him before you do anything else so that she can be safe. Okay.
I got one in custody central.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, officer. But you didn't put her through the hoop. You even got a clear shot, man.
Can you please call? It's 805.
Why did you do all this?
I don't know why you're doing this. I was trying to talk to you like human to human.
Wait a minute. Are you from another planet? That's exactly what a non-human would say. Hello, fellow human. Let's engage in oral discourse.
And then you're acting like I'm some kind of dangerous person.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
What's your name?
What? My name is Julie, and why are you doing this?
Why did you do it?
Why did you do this?
You didn't stop when the cops are behind you.
You didn't say the magic word.
You don't... I know, but what's going on? What have I done?
You didn't have your seatbelt on. That's the whole premise for the stop.
But you're violating my...
Why do you keep turning around?
Why can't I look at you?
Because I don't want you to turn around. Stop.
I thought we were talking.
Okay, we're not talking right now. I'm done talking.
I'm
Stop.
a human, and so are you.
Okay, stop.
Yes, fellow human, I am talking to you. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something off with this one.
Are you afraid of me?
No, I'm not afraid of you. You've been non-compliant from the get-go.
Non-compliant? What? You're not... Non-compliant to what? To you violating my human right to live? Like what? I don't get it.
Yeah, we know.
I didn't have my seatbelt, and then you're gonna mess up my day? I have people waiting on me? Ow, that hurts.
I think I just gathered more evidence of her not being from this planet. She has her shirt inside out, right? Am I just seeing things now? Oh, don't worry. I see everything.
What? Here they are. The cops here.
You just passed me.
Oh, come on. There's a second very ironic stop sign. Guess what? This one is less blurry.
Did you call my ex so that he can... There's a baby in the car.
I know.
The hell? Ma'am, were you here 5 minutes ago? He's been struggling with you. When did he have time to call your ex? He doesn't even have the entire phone number.
please.
We'll deal with that in just a second.
No, please do not put me in there until I know she's safe.
She's gonna
you
be...
wonder why I'm acting this way when there's a child with me?
She's gonna be completely safe. Hey, secure her in the car.
Can you guys please I need to hear that you're calling me. It's a child. If you don't let me make sure that the child is okay.
All right, the child is fine.
All I want.
Have a seat. One in custody, Central. Everything's 10-4.
Wait a minute, officer. Why did you walk away from the door slam? I didn't even hear it. Is the door still open? Turn around. We all want to see.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Where do you live?
I live in California.
In California?
I was visiting.
Who do you live here with? Is grandma here? Or
No.
mom, dad, anybody?
No, I was visiting with her.
An aunt? Do you have any family here?
That's my aunt.
That's your aunt?
Yeah.
All right. Who's your mom or dad? Do they live here?
I have my uncle.
Your uncle? Is that her husband?
Yeah.
Okay. You okay? You still scared? Let me get her phone. Smells like marijuana in there.
Wow, really? Kid in the car, smoking in the car. And not just anything, the naughty plant with a kid in the car. But then again, the stench of marijuana will never leave your car. Why do people even smoke in their car? It's just disgusting.
Is your car unlocked? Hey, Dalton.
Well, let's be honest here, officer. Why would his car be unlocked with someone naughty in there?
Okay, can I give you my ex-husband's number to call?
Does she have her mouth in the quick draw? Door opens. Instantly starts talking.
Thank you.
What's the code?
Go to my calls. I think it's probably the last one, Chris.
Why did you not stop?
Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal?
Answering questions with questions. That's certainly a defense. And with that I mean defense mechanism. It's not really good defense. Not to mention your ignorance is also not a defense.
Because you didn't stop for the sheriff's office.
Why should I stop when I haven't done something wrong? I'm busy in my life.
Okay, when there's red and blue lights behind you...
Can we just call Chris and then we'll talk? Let's call Chris so that I can make sure Kelly's okay.
Ma'am, you're talking to the officer like he's some kind of friend of the family. He doesn't know who all these people are. Now, do you though? So that's actually a new one. Why do I have to stop? I've got stuff to do. That's also not a defense.
Hey, this is Sergeant Musgrove of the Sheriff's Office. How are you?
Chris.
Good. Hey, I'm here with your ex, apparently. Put your foot in there. Yeah. Put your foot in the car.
Can you listen, please?
Can you put the foot in the car?
Can you listen,
no,
please?
you... All right.
Ah, yes, the foot crushing, angry door-to-door salesman, foot blocking door slam. It's not really a door slam. I'm disappointed. There's a second door slam we got denied.
So is this your ex? Yeah. All right.
No, officer, not all right. I'm sorry to hear that. That is the correct response to that. And actually, congratulations is in order as well. He made a fine choice.
So I tried to stop her on McCall, and by the day's end, she refused to stop. She just continued driving along, refusing to stop, gets out of the car. She ends up getting arrested, but she's got a young child in the car.
Tell him about the double very ironic stop signs.
Is that your niece? Yeah. Like your blood niece, or?
No, it's her sister, daughter.
All right. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
I am almost back to my house, South Road.
Is there any way you can meet me at East 4th and...
So, what's going on?
She's being arrested for failure to stop and resisting arrest. I don't know why she wouldn't stop. Does she have a valid license? She's suspended? What's her deal? She doesn't have a license?
I mean, you can look it up on the system. The man does not have to answer. He's just involved in getting the kid safe, some safe home, safe house. I don't know. I was playing that for that. Safe houses are very good because zombies can't get in.
Okay. So I'm on Hickory and East 4th. It's right off of Pine. If you take Pine Street, go towards Sarasota County, make a right on 3rd Street, and a left on Hickory.
I'll turn around. I'll be down there in just a minute.
Alrighty, we'll be here. Alright, thanks. Bye. Alright, Julie.
Yes.
My name is Sergeant Musgrove, so I'm with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I was stopping you is for 2 reasons. One is you did not have a seatbelt on. 2 is your registration is expired. Alright? When the police turn on their lights and sirens behind you, you're required to stop by law.
By law.
Yes. Okay?
Yeah, but what if you had your fingers crossed, officer? I mean, she seems to have the mental capacity of a kid, and that would be an insult to the kid in the car.
And you failed to do so.
Right.
You clearly saw me behind you.
Yes.
I saw you even look over to your left at me.
Yes.
And completely disobey stopping me.
But you were supposed to stop her. Am I missing something here? What do you mean he misspoke? Okay. But why am I gonna get slapped off screen then?
You even told your niece that you just didn't want to stop. That the cops can't make you stop.
Well, it's true because
No, it's not true.
if you think about, listen, this is my line of thinking. If you really want to know why.
No, we really don't want to know. But on the other hand, I want to hear the dipshittery dispenser. So, do go on.
First of all, I know my registration is out, and I also know that a lot of other things why I couldn't stop, and that you guys are cops and you're going to obey the law to the T, whether or not it violates another person's rights. So I know all that.
What the fuck are you on about? Hey, make her walk the line. Make her touch her nose. Make her stand on 1 foot. Make her count in Mississippi's. She is on something, because that is... Even stupid people would be ashamed of sputtering that. Calm down, Mr. Pratt. You still rank well below her.
And I was trying to decide, what do I do here? Because, you know, I'm about to take a trip and I don't know where I'm going to re-register my car. And I just don't know what kind of a person you are. And so...
Ma'am, the police pulling you over is not an arbitrary thing. Oh, I don't like this police officer. Let's wait for another one. What? Pratt, you might have a point. Is this your sister? Yeah, nice talking to you. Also, nice hat.
Are you trying to look like a secret agent?
The truth is that my heart's conviction, human being to human being, is that just because somebody tells you you have power over my body doesn't mean that you do. Okay, so I have that, and then I have...
Ma'am, did you hit your head, or what happened? That brainy bit of yours is not firing on all cylinders, huh? And hey, there was a kid in the car. That's very dangerous. What did you take?
Life, and I have a child, and so, of course...
Of course!
In the moment, I'm trying to assess what is the right move here, and I didn't pull over. I think that you went overboard, but I understand why. I understand why you do what you need to do. This is your job, and this is what you committed to doing. So
you know, if you would have stopped, you would have just gotten a ticket
I probably could have chatted my way out of it, but I didn't.
Ma'am, I've heard you speak for the last few minutes, and no, you wouldn't be able to get yourself out of this through talking. Your brain and mouth are clearly not connected. Add to that tragedy that your brain is not firing on all cylinders. Well, you do... Well, let me explain it to you. You done did a dumb, and now the dumb came haunting you.
You would have got, at most, would have gotten a ticket for a seatbelt and a warning for an expired tag, probably.
Well...
At most.
Right.
But you chose otherwise. And
well...
For every action, there's a reaction, just so you know. So today you're going to go to jail. Tell you to stop.
I stopped.
No, you didn't stop.
I actually stopped willingly. Okay. So how is that a thing?
You stopped more than a mile away.
But I still stopped in a very safe neighborhood.
And you told your niece that you didn't feel like stopping.
Well, because I didn't, and that is a true statement, but I did stop. Okay. And we can express our feelings without getting punished for it, right?
Well,
I bet you're the type of person that has a philosophical discussion with a traffic light, whether to go or not to go. And then a random truck T-bones you. You know, you're also responsible for your little niece there. Your way of thinking is irking me that you are in charge of the safety of this little girl. Not to mention you have a stinky car. You should never be allowed to drive again if you're in this state of mind.
You're going to jail today on a felony for failure to stop. Okay? And you'll get
And
a
you
cite.
feel good about that, human to human?
No, I don't. But
you're making the choice.
You made the choice.
And you are too.
Okay.
Wow, really? The 4-year-old argument of no you? Have you ever taken... No wonder you have an ex-husband.
Because human to human, you understand God's law.
I uphold the law of the state of Florida.
Okay, but
and
why...
I'm sworn to uphold the laws of the state of Florida.
Do you believe it's a violation of human rights to give somebody a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt?
Ma'am, just stop talking. This is too stupid. This is just too stupid. You know, we have a lower threshold. That's why Mr. Pratt exists. He's a flat earther. That is the dumbest flat earther on the entire planet. He doesn't think exists. And you're gunning for his position.
So you elect state legislators in the state of Florida, right?
No.
You don't?
No, because I actually...
Well, you live in the state of Florida, right?
I do.
Okay, so the state legislators are who make the laws. Right?
I understand
don't make
human
the laws.
I understand that. Okay. I understand. But there's going to come a time soon where we say we're not going to just let other people tell us what it is to be human and live. Okay. And that we have to keep playing these games that get us locked up in jail. If I was a danger to society...
Unfortunately, in the state of Florida, that will probably not happen.
Right.
How big is your box of crystals? Because I'm pretty sure you're one of those that throws a handful of crystals in a general direction in your room and the pattern tells you what to do today. And, well, today was not a good day, was it?
Well, I think eventually it could. I'm just living in hope, and I'll deal with what you want to dish out to me because you are choosing also. You see what kind of a person I am.
Well, don't open that can of worms.
You understand my line of thinking.
You made your choice. I didn't make your choice.
I did make my choice.
All right.
So where's Chris?
He's coming.
And we're not leaving till he's here?
No, absolutely not.
The woman was charged with.
No, Bodycam report, heavy voice guy. We've got something else way more important to take care of. Door slam. Now please continue.
Failed to obey police and resist officer without violence. She was sentenced to 60 days in jail, with 54 days credited as time served.
Oh, only 6 more days to go, huh? I guess no one actually came for you. Oh dear. Not even Pratt.
Oh, well, does your brother's, dad's, uncle's, cousin?
Now be honest, Pratt. You're just going down the list of wordy bits you just heard in the video, aren't you?
And fines.
Fine. Yeah. For fuck's sake. Now remember to tickle dwell on all things around, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Little kid's mom really needs to see this video, so she never goes on a trip with Auntie again.
You see what kind of a person I am.